We need to find out what the trope is for villains who just aren't very good at it. Because I was just thinking of Team Rocket.
Yeah, Jesse has quite the hair.
They're extravagant. They're I don't know. They have a motif to them. We should like read their the thing they say every episode because I'm not remembering at the moment.
It starts with prepare for trouble and make it double.
Prepare for trouble, make it double, to unite the world with. Does it say like peace and love?
I don't think so.
It says love. It does say love. To extend their reach to the stars above, Jesse James. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Meowth.
Yeah, Meowth, that's right. Boba Fett.
yeah. Yeah, it does just change a tiny bit throughout the seasons as they have different Pokemon. The Pokemon kind of suck. But it just kind of goes to show that they love him anyways. James is kind of a fan favorite of Pokemon. But
It just makes Dinosaur King even more of a ripoff of Pokemon.
Their dinosaurs are tough.
Yeah.
But they are definitely just Team Rocket.
Yeah.
They totally have the same voices, like half of that cast. Half of that cast, I assure you, has the same voice as who their equivalent in Pokemon would be. No joke. We should do an episode on the Dinosaur King voice acting list.
Yeah.
I don't know why you said it like it was worth an episode, but
You weren't sure. We could have like we can send that over to the advertisement guy. Have him do something.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen that.
But what? No, we don't have anything like that. What? I wasn't even saying anything.
All right. Where were we? Only one paragraph in, of course. For evil minions, of course, and foot soldiers. Not shoulders. Foot soldier. Give me a second. Foot soldiers.
There we
One
go.
of the few perks they enjoy is complete freedom to go overboard with their beards, long braids, intricate patterns, pencil-thin flame designs, and more are common. The punk/grunge/barbarian image their intricate styles boast is an excellent cue that they'll soon be wishing they'd spent less time grooming and more time practicing to dodge an offhand backhand. Which is a trope that we don't need to go to because we have other things.
Not right now, but maybe another time. But
Slick to back hair seems to be a common feature of a number of school bullies and evil businessmen types. Obviously, the different things that we've seen, especially in how old we are, differs between the two of us. But that you're familiar with the idea of like bullies or evil businessmen with a slick back hair. So I don't know. It's kind of funny, like just the way that reading through these things makes you think about things you didn't quite acknowledge before. But I like evil minions. We were just talking about Team Rocket. Pokemon is full of evil minions, but I don't know how many of them have facial hair. I think it's mostly the big bad guys who have facial hair. The older men in charge. All the other characters tend to be younger. And seeing as it's Japanese, there's not a lot of young people with facial hair. Dress coded for your convenience. Let's see. I believe this is from the Matrix. This looks like three of the same guy, which makes sense if you're in a computer. Um, There's a reason armies wear uniforms even though they make them easy to spot. Sometimes that's what you want. Uniforms suggest organization, power, and numbers. These in turn inspire fear, as any good operative knows there's no more effective weapon than fear. It's Michael Western, Burn Notice. A hotspot? What? I think Burn Notice is like a kind of is an older movie, kind of like a classic espionage or something. I don't know. I haven't seen it. But basically, when you can tell the sides of conflict by what they wear, it doesn't matter the specifics of what they wear, just that one side has a distinctly different dress than the other. So the ideas of dress code for convenience is that, well, it's like for the convenience of the reader, of the watcher, to recognize the what army they're part of, what group, what you know. No one says, is that character a stormtrooper? I just can't tell.
There was that scene where Luke and Han Solo.
Right.
Yeah, but that's
the point of that is that they change the costume to blend in. But yeah, you get the idea, you know.
I'm curious. I don't know the Geneva Convention that well, but is that a war crime?
Geneva Convention.
Like, is it like a war crime to dress up as the opponent and?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So you know what the Geneva Convention is?
Nope, not exactly.
Well, it's a thing that outlines like
what a war crime is.
Like a code of like a code of honor in war. Basically. And so that may very well be a war crime. I mean, I think we get the idea. I don't know if we need to dive into this any further. We get the idea of dress coded for convenience. We get the idea of color coded for convenience. It's recognizability.
Mm-hmm.
It makes things quick and clear for the audience, and also it could just be kind of a cool motif. Good being good versus evil. Nice being nice versus mean, right? Good is not nice. I was gonna say all nice people are heroes, but not all heroes are nice. But that's not true. That's not true. They're nice villains, but it's kind of a
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
That's generous. That's generous to call him a villain.
Yeah.
But that goes along with the what I was saying about Team Rocket earlier. The villains that aren't really that villainous aren't really that good at it. They're not really that bad. Would Wario go on that? I don't know if that's quite the same thing, but it's also listed here.
I'm like what it is talking about is like later in the Mario franchise, well, I guess he gets his own he has his own spin-off series called WarioWare, which I'm not entirely sure what the story behind it is, but I think it owns a company that makes these mini games, and somehow you can sell those.
So first time I ever played WarioWare. I don't know which one it was because I think there's multiple versions. But I played it, like, it's called WarioWare. Is this really to Wario the character? And I thought it was so weird that I never saw Wario. Like it was like Mii's. It was like Mii games. Like, that's not all of them, right? Are there ones that do have Mario characters? I don't know. I just thought it was weird.
I'm pretty sure Wario is the only Mario character that has a major role in it. Like, you might see other Mario characters, but I don't think you even see Waluigi. I mean, I don't think even Waluigi has them.
Poor Waluigi. Never getting to show up in anything. Well, I guess he's an assist trophy.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Nintendo, the internet loves him. I doubt you're going to see this video, but if somehow you do, give him some more credit, and the internet will. They'll get closer to
The
liking
internet
you.
does love him. I don't know why Nintendo doesn't.